Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. So today I'm going to show you how to recreate this look using the Kristen Leanne Kaleidoscope Dreams palette with Urban Decay. If you haven't seen already, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Inside is a whole rainbow of colours and two sort of duochrome shades, which is really lovely. I use a few of them in here for this look, 5 different colours, so that's not bad. And then on my lips I use a dark liquid lipstick from Pretty Zombie Cosmetics in Crystal Ball. It's like a nice metallic purple. So yeah, if you want to see how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Thank you. So for my base I'm going to start off with the Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay. It's a really nice pore filling primer. For my foundation I'm going to use Decay in shade 208. I don't know if that's necessarily the lightest shade, I feel like there's one beforehand. But this seemed to look like it would have a better undertone when I bought it online. You really don't need much at all. So I've got a small bit of it on my hand. I've got a beauty blender and we're going to give it a go. My skin at the moment has got quite a lot of little spots everywhere. So I feel like I want the full coverage of this. Now for my powder I'm going to use the Kat Von D one. So I've just set onto my eyes with a brush and then I'm going to use my beauty blender to do the rest. So there's still quite a lot of powder onto my eyes. I'll get rid of that in a second. And because this foundation just sort of, it does crease quite easily. It's very almost like greasy and creamy. So I really want to press the powder in, which is why I'm doing it this way and not with a brush. So I'm just going to wash my hand to get rid of the foundation because I'm wearing white and it will wipe off. Now I'm going to move on to the eyes, and for that I'm using the Kristen Leanne's Kaleidoscope Dreams palette, and it's the one that's filled with all the amazing colours. So I'm sure you've seen loads of pictures of this online, and my boyfriend picked it up for me the other day and I'm really excited to play around with these purples and the blues and these two dual chrome colours. There's Leo, which has the teal shift to it, and this one has a nice like pink, little bit lavendery shift as well. So firstly I'm going to prime my eyes, so for that I'm using my NYX primer. Now because I want that primer to still be tacky, I'm going to go straight into the purple shade in here. So the purple shade is called Dye. It looks a bit like Urban by Urban Decay, which is my favourite eyeshadow. So I'm going to apply this with a flat eyeshadow brush. And this will be my first time using these products. I'm scared. I also don't want any fallout, so right, that feels nice and tacky. Here goes. Okay. It's such a lovely colour. Very blue based purple. And so far no fallout, that's nice, and you can see it's completely solid in colour. Right, I'm going to take this up to sort of like the crease. Now I don't have to blend it out with the orange shade in this palette, which is a nice matte. It's called Tagine. Or if I should use a more neutral colour. Right, now I'm going to sort of create a bit more of a pointy shape on the outside. Just lightly and small, because when we blend it, it will go further. And also, you want to do it lightly so that if you make them go at different angles, you can correct them more easily. Now I'm going to take a bit of this primer underneath my eyes as well. You don't want to apply too much because then it starts to lift your foundation and all the rest. I'm then going to take a black gel eyeliner, this one's from Kiko, and just put that in my waterline and then between the lashes too. I want a really dark base. I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner just yet because I think that will be a light colour, one of those iridescent ones. I'm going to take a clean brush just to smudge this out a tiny bit. It does dry very quick, so you don't really have long. Is this looking good? So I've just gone a bit further ahead with this eye, just as it was looking a bit crazy and I didn't want you to think it was never going to get better. So you can see the difference blending does. It just brings things together. So what I did is I took a small fluffy brush, just perfectly circular, nothing on it to start with, and I'm going to start buffing out the edges of the purple. I'm trying to get away with not using a like nude transition shade. So it does mean blending for ages. These do blend very easily and they're very nice, and there's still very minimal fallout at the moment. Okay, and then what I did was get a sort of flat eyeshadow brush, but a very small one, to pack purple over the top of the black. You could use the same brush you used on your eyelid. I just have a smaller one so it's easier. Really tap off the excess. Now once you've got that, go back to your small brush and we're going to blend that out as well. I also decided to bring the purple all the way in here before it was blank because I wasn't sure. Okay, so once that's roughly blended, I'm then going to take a bigger blending brush and Spitfire, which is the hot pink in the corner. I'm just going to take a small amount of that, and it's just on the tips of the bristles. And I'm going to place them right where purple meets skin colour. And just go back and forth. Because of the shape of this brush, it will start to blend it out for you. You might want to start tilting the brush downwards to get it to blend a bit easier. And I'm just using tiny amounts of product at a time because I don't want fallout, and also I don't want this to get too blown up. Okay, so you can see it's coming together really well, and they blend out really easily. We're going to take Spitfire now. Under the eye, again place the brush directly where the eyeshadow meets your skin. Wiggle it back and forth, working our way along that line, keeping the brush angled up. Then once it gets less product on the brush, you can be a bit more wild with it. And this is just giving it a nice pink haze, warming it up a fraction. It is more of a cool toned pink because it does have a blue shift to it, but it just breaks the colour up, blends it into the skin slightly better. Now I'm just going over any areas where I feel like the pink is a bit patchy or not quite as visible. You want an even sort of perimeter of pink. Now I think this goes down further than here, so I've got the pink on the brush here. I'm just going to take this down a bit further. Next up I'm taking Lime Time. I'm packing that onto a small brush and going to fill in this gap here. Purple and green are my favourite colour combination, especially lime green and dark purple. So I'm really pleased that they're both in this palette. Now that I've done them both, I can see that I want it to be even more green. I'm a bit like warm toned in the viewfinder. I'm now going to take Leo, which is the blue side of this circle one, on a sort of, it's a flat and fluffy brush. And I'm going to go over the green in the inner corner. I might need a more dense one, we will see. It's really pretty. Looks really cool, slightly over the purple. Obviously I've not really blended it at the moment. I will just keep packing it on and then blend it in a second. Okay, and then I think I want to use the other duochrome one, Brixton, possibly like on the outskirts of it here, or maybe as my cheek highlight. Cheek highlight. Okay, we're going to leave the eyes there for a bit, just to see if I decide to do anything else. I don't know, I feel like it could do with a little bit more blending. But other than that, I think I'm quite happy with the colours. I'm now going to do a line of black eyeliner and my mascara. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to use the NYX matte liquid liner and my H&M High and Mighty mascara. And then I will be right back and we'll see how dark I want the brows and then blusher and contour and all that good stuff. Okay, so I've done my eyeliner and my mascara, and I also filled in my brows for that. As always, again, I use the NYX brow gel. So now I'm going to go onto my face makeup. I'm going to contour first. Same product again. I just really don't see the point in changing them if they work for you. I'll just move my mirror. I keep taking breaks to eat, so this tutorial in real time has actually been a few hours. Oh, my face is really itchy. Mascara really brings a look together, I find, especially for me because my eyelashes are so pale. And my eyebrows, no, I haven't dyed them in ages because I'm looking to get them as pale as possible so that I can film a makeup tutorial, an eyebrow dyeing tutorial. So I want the contrast to be as big as possible. For highlight, I'm going to use the one in the palette, the Brixton one. I'm just going to turn the brightness down on the camera though. It's very white based. That's okay. You will just blend it out. Now I'm going to do my blusher. And at the moment I'm just obsessed with these ones. Just sort of use a mixture of the 3 blusher shades. For some reason the foundation just isn't quite as flawless as it normally is with this one. I can still see patches of redness like underneath my skin and things. I really have no idea how to solve that now because it's too heavily powdered. So now to decide on a lip colour. So there we go guys, that's the makeup look complete. On my lips I used a liquid lipstick from Pretty Zombie Cosmetics in the shade Crystal Ball, and it's like a metallic blackened purple. It's very nice, I've not used it before, but my lips are so dry so I don't know if liquid lipstick was the best idea. But it's just amazing, like the shine to it, not shine because it's matte, but metallic finish. Don't know the right words, but it does look really cool. It looks a bit like Cadbury's wrapper, you know, Cadbury's chocolate. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love this palette. Oh, it like matches my hair. I love purple and green, and I love the look of the gold and then this sort of like rose gold shade. I've not really seen an eyeshadow like that before, and yeah, I think overall it's performed really well. The eyeshadows aren't creasing, they are fully pigmented. Yeah, I think they're incredible. Oh, maybe I could put one of them over the top of the liquid lipstick just before we go. I'll try Brixton, the one I used as a highlight on top of my cheeks. Okay. That's quite cool. And I'm going to put some in the middle of this lip. I will blend it. So that has created like a little bit of a film over the eyeshadow, so I better be careful with that. What I'm going to do now, it's weird, it shines blue on here, but on my skin, oh, you're never going to be able to see, it shines pink. But on here it looks more like the one next to it. I'm going to put some lip gloss on. So I've just applied some lip gloss and I'm a lot happier with the lip. It just looks a bit smoother now. My lips don't look quite as dry. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If any of you guys have this palette, then let me know and let me know what you think about it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to play around with the 2 blues and yeah, like I said before, the golds. So yeah, thank you for watching and showing your support, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, bye bye.